welcome back to Block TV. It's time for my favorite segment, which would be Suck My Blockchain, where every day we scour the World Wide Web for anything and everything you missed while doing the same this morning. And with us today, the man who does it best, Jonah Hochhauser of Block TV. What is trending?
Thanks, Yao. Good to be here. Well, first we're starting off with the lightning torch. That's been the big news this whole past week. And so Justin Sun, the head of Tron, he had the lightning torch and he decided to try to pass it to Vitalik, who runs the Ethereum blockchain. Now, of course, Vitalik did not answer. I don't know why. We'll speculate about that. But Tron made sure to rip him a little bit, saying, "Hey, why didn't you answer? Maybe your answer was stuck in the Ethereum transaction queue. It'll probably take some time."
It's ouch.
Yeah,
so
give him a little burn there. And then so he decided to send it to Eric Voorhees. Now, this is where it got interesting, because then Eric Voorhees tried sending it to the SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce, who we all know as the crypto mom. She's very pro crypto and Bitcoin in general. Now, she didn't answer. So some people are trying to discuss, did she not answer because she's not allowed to, because she's in charge of the SEC? And
I mean, to be honest, she is within a major institution, so to speak, that comes with responsibility. Probably if she would have answered, that would have, it's taking a stand. She probably can't.
Exactly. I mean, It might be considered manipulation and whatnot. I guess
Ethics.
She decided hands off, better not get in trouble. Next up, so we have all this passing the lightning torch. Great, you could pass this torch in Lightning. What else could you do on the Lightning Network?
Okay.
So a Lightning Network user recently automated the ordering of Domino's pizza through the Lightning Network. That's very cool. It's very easy. You can just order pizza through the Lightning Network. And a lot of people are enjoying this. They're saying it's impossible to hodl when you're able to spend your Bitcoin on delicious pizza. So.
How does it work, though? How do I get my pizza?
So you go, there's a link, but you go to Light Pizza, there's a website, and you pick the nearest Domino's next to you. It gives you an address to send the Bitcoin to. You send it within 30 minutes.
Voila, garlic bread?
Best of all,
Okay.
They're offering a 5% discount on orders, so it's even cheaper, and you get to be part of things. Next up.
Yes.
Next up, there's been a lot of talk about this Lightning Network. Why is it so cool? Well, this Reddit user, he posted a 1-minute video, which I'll show you right now. So I'll explain what's going on. Pretty much in 1 minute, he opens a Lightning wallet. You'll see him doing it here. Very easy to open it. A couple of clicks, he names it New Wallet. Now keep in mind, on the regular Bitcoin, it's kind of tough to open a wallet. Sending it takes time. Here, very simple, easy user experience. He's able to also send 10 Satoshis. Now, it's 10 Satoshis.
Yeah, what are 10 Satoshis?
That's 0.0035 cents. That is so little, and in Bitcoin network, your fees are gonna be more than that. So it wouldn't be worth it to send. But you see here, in just a minute, he's able to create a wallet, send the money, and receive the money. It's
pretty cool, but I want to ask you also, because this whole thing is very much a Lightning campaign, right? To show how fast, or that it's going faster, that you can do these transactions faster, and between only the chosen fews, and some of them are not accepting it, right?
Right. Well, I mean, that's the main thing, is that it's faster, but not only faster. I mean, it's also you saw the user experience there was very simple, very easy, and I think the main difference is transaction fees. Because
right.
on the Bitcoin network, the transaction fees would be too much. You can never send 10 Satoshis because your transaction fees will be way more than that. So this is enabling small purchases like pizza, or even just tipping people. So it shows a lot of promise for Bitcoin because it's on the Bitcoin network.
No, entirely. Adoption, I think pizza would mean mass adoption. Pizza definitely is mass adoption.
Everyone loves pizza.
Everybody loves pizza. Right. Thank you, Jonah, for that one. Moving along. Yes.
Well, lastly, as always, we have John McAfee. I mean, he is the gift that keeps on giving to the crypto community. He recently sat down with Adult Swim.
Debatable, I gotta say, debatable, but okay, your point of view.
I mean, after watching this, you debate me on this. I mean, he's the best. So he recently sat down with Adult Swim.
What does it mean? What are we seeing with him right now?
So what we're about to see is him sitting down with Adult Swim, and pretty much he tweeted out recently that if Bitcoin does not reach $1 million by 2020, which let's say even the biggest bulls on the market don't believe that will happen, he says he will cut off his own dick, swallow it, if it doesn't reach that. So he spoke about this with the interviewee. Let's watch.
You tweeted that if the price of Bitcoin doesn't go to $1 million by 2020,
I will eat my member, yes.
You will eat your own
Eat my Now, I may choose the mode if I choose to get a Bangkok prostitute and ask her, would you please eat my dick over the next 5 years? That's fine.
That's different than eating your own dick.
Is it now?
Because if a Bangkok prostitute ate your dick, you wouldn't be eating your own dick.
Do I not have the privilege of subordinating my task to a subordinate?
To someone who doesn't know a lot about Bitcoin,
Yes.
it sounds like you, John McAfee, want to eat your own dick.
Eating my dick is not something that is difficult. For me eating it, I have no interest in doing that.
So it isn't that you, John McAfee, want to eat your own dick. It's that you believe in the power of Bitcoin, so much so that you'll put your dick on the table, chop it up, put it in your mouth, swallow. If Bitcoin does not.
If it doesn't reach at least $1 million by the end of 2020.
What if, God forbid?
Jonah, I just want to, I want to clue you in on the fact, because I'm finding it hard to speak, that this is actually Jenna Friedman. She's a stand-up comedian, the woman who famously coined the phrase, treat Nazis like you treat women and they'll go away. But that said, I want to ask you, would you, Jonah Hochhauser, eat your member if Bitcoin, let's say, doesn't reach that said same amount?
One, I personally don't believe it's going to reach that price.
Which means McAfee's about to eat his member.
It's very possible. I think we'd all be happy to see it. He's always entertaining. But I would not eat my own dick for the price of Bitcoin, as much as I do believe.
I think that shows lack of commitment, Jonah. But thank you for that. Would that be all for Suck My Blockchain?
You know what? If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is. I'll try better next time.
Okay. Jonah, thank you so much for that. That was Suck My Blockchain. And we, of course, will be right back. Do not forget to check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, all those social platforms. And we'll be right back.